Daddy, we about to be rich, baby.
Thousand bodies dropped today, you know Baba had caught the word. Take 1 second, bodies lay it, so return back to the world. Not the type to run on feet, but in the whip I'm bound to swerve. Said not a roadblock, just a speed bump, I'm the type to jump the curb. Don't say that it was love, I'm seeing that you hurt. When shit get mystical, don't trip, just go and put that work. Talk up, put the cut down, you don't gotta sip that dirt. But mud thicker than the blood, it's love grounded to earth. Fuck the street, sign to the land before I heard the dirt. These niggas like to lurk, play with my eye, get smoked just like some herb. Cause we don't pop no purse. Was a kid, had play with fire, still ain't feel no burn. Said you ain't no shit, get spiritual, them lessons gon' be learned. On top of Nubis, talk to my watch how I do this. Guala la la, getting through it, getting through it. It's guala la la, olo room, no bata la la. Said you getting all this paper, still won't invest with the fam. Said you stepping for our people, I ain't see you take no stand. Like, forget the baptist, put the water in the tub, I cleanse again. Divine the time we pull up on the block, no spinning bins. Associated kin, don't really hang around no friends. Like Blue the Clues, on the look, I'm trying to stack these Benjamins. Labeled as a slave, but got dead masses in my pants. Fuck around like Neo, put your third eye in a trance. Since the jit had grow to learn, it's not without, this shit within. Oh, you feel that, huh? They said talk is cheap for real, but can you beat that drum? Was in the field, but not on scene, that's how you get the song. Ain't never run, just keep it cordial, that boy up the song. I put a late case on the door, I bet they won't come in. Walk YRS, they stand on 10, so I'ma up the hit. First to 10, thought they had got the pass, had made a pick. Walked in, the room was dim, I half forgot it. Be the close ones, make a switch. It is just what it is. A mystery unsolved like Scooby-Doo, I do a trick. They said it lasts long, so take a pic. They talking about a melting pot, now I'm not in the mix. On higher levels, all that petty shit dismissed. 1,000 bodies dropped today, you know Baba had caught the word. Take 1 second, bodies lay it, so return back to the world. Not the type to run on feet, but in the whip I'm about to swerve. Said not a roadblock, this is speed bump, I'm the type to jump the curb.
What's up with it then, Juice?
Big dog in this shit again. Gen 5 got that shit we spin. Them niggas was all tall, pull straight out the lot, the chopper den. Straight out the lot, stuck in a trench. No, I cannot feel no enemy. These niggas, they befriending me, no fans. Invest that shit back in, I connect with the land. Won't never show my plan. YRS, he stepping, might just spin again. Like won't never show my hand. Matrix, this shit reality, had made it up again. Coming Han Solo, but they know I walk with many men. Like God, forgive me, I ain't perfect, still gon' sin again. To 10 years old, had ran me up a band. My dudes told me put that shit away, don't always gotta spin. Like G, you fall or you gon' stand. So over here we rise, and you better speak some truth if I'm gon' look you in your eye. These niggas fake red in disguise. Blind the run, tap in, you know we got this eye. It's like 1, 2, 3 clips up in here, you know we got that fire. Like rolling shit, so all these blue strips in my pants, it got me feeling right. Tunnel vision be my sight, got a goal, a purpose, life. Hop out right day, but know the soul, it love the night. Your feelings a product of your imagination. What's the imagination? What's the side? J pushing P over here, shot, he ain't gon' lie. Come with me, it's ride or die. I walk by peace, but still could take a life. A new bitch on the side, resurrect my eye balancing out my life. My eye balancing out my life. And just cause they break bread don't really mean you got a top. And just cause somebody smile don't really mean that they alright. Woke up like 3 AM, I watched the spirits fight. Fly like a kite, thought he was your mans, but won't split up the pot. Out in public, antisocial, I wasn't trying to come off shot. Or maybe I'm just hot, like YRS, he stepping and can't go out, I just re-up on supply. Versatile, my style like poet, I might evolve on the rhyme. Don't waste my time, I don't plant a cabbage, I came here to ride. Like big dog in this shit again. Gen 5 got that shit we spin. Them niggas was all tall, pull straight off the lot, the chopper den. Straight off the lot, stuck in a trance. I cannot feel no enemy, these niggas they befriending me, no fans. It's a tap, they never talk, connect up with my land. Like them niggas was all tall, pull straight off the lot, the chopper den. Straight off the lot, they in a trance. Like no, can't feel no enemy, these niggas they befriending me, no fans. My friend of me is no fans. Bow, bow, bow.
pas la volonté qui manque, ma petite gueule c'est le temps. C'est pas l'argent qui manque, ma gueule c'est le plan, il était temps de mettre la ligue sur grand écran. Il faudra peut-être investir dans les airs s'il y a plus d'essence. Mauvaise entente, les armes à feu font trop de bruit. Je suis la graine arrosée qui donne beaucoup de fruits. Tout le monde veut tout et tout de suite. Nous on est passé par le F1 avant de niquer les suites. Et pour la suite, j'attends 2-3 platines pour vendre ma puce de zip. Et pour les chiffres, la fin d'année pour fêter le titre. Kid veut dire égalité, vendre veut pas dire qualité. Un perdant veut dire qu'un gain, donc tu reviens pour fierté. On rentre dans ton sommeil sans jamais sonner. Mon gros surveille le sol, je m'occupe du sommet. Je brille comme le soleil, j'ai dans le nuage de problèmes. Très peu d'amour pour beaucoup trop de haine. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. Assez d'oseille pour pas la perdre, assez de soldats pour pas le faire. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. Assez d'oseille pour pas la perdre, assez de soldats pour pas le faire. Je laisse mon cash dormir dans les bras de mon Orphée. Tu m'aurais jamais vu aux flammes si j'étais pas sûr de gagner le trophée. À peine arrivé, j'ai déjà trop fait. Et quand je me casse du tapis rouge, les photographes sont refaits.
La base de toute relation, c'est la confiance. Si t'as plus confiance dans un de tes proches, il devient une menace qui peut te mettre hors jeu. C'est important de voir les gens tels qu'ils sont vraiment. Je commençais à avoir une idée très précise des gens qui m'entouraient.
Parano, je regarde le temps avant de sortir. Et je te crève celui que tu jettes pour m'empêcher de m'en sortir. Tellement parano que je me lève en pleine nuit pour prendre le barillet quand le voisin du dessus descend l'escalier. Je différencie les faux des vrais, j'ai fait le tri, je peux douter même si on est frères. Je connais la fraude et ses frères. Je te fais l'amour, et quand tu veux la guerre. Mais si je te baisse, tu vas rien faire si je connais l'ancien et ses frères. Je la cale à pas la selle, elle côtoie trop de piranhas ou Pyrénex qui peuvent te monter en l'air comme les Pyrénées. Elle peut te laisser à la craie, pour ça un chiffre. En tout cas je te le dis à la gueule, elle va pas me sucer à la guerre. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. Assez d'oseille pour pas la perdre, assez de soldats pour pas le faire. J'ai trop de business pour faire la guerre. Assez d'oseille pour pas la perdre, assez de soldats pour pas le faire. Je laisse mon cash dormir dans les bras de mon Orphée. Tu m'aurais jamais vu aux flammes si j'étais pas sûr de gagner le trophée. À peine arrivé, j'ai déjà trop fait. Et quand je me casse du tapis rouge, les photographes sont refaits.
Vous savez tous exactement qui je suis.
Laisse mon cash dormir dans les bras de mon Orphée. Tu m'aurais jamais vu aux flammes si j'étais pas sûr de gagner le trophée. À peine arrivé, j'ai déjà trop fait. Et quand je me cache du tapis rouge, les photographes sont refaits.
Пацаны мечтают раскидать долги и улететь в закат на новой панамере. Найти то, что будет с тобой рядом и без денег. Оставить маме дома новый мерин, да, я знаю, что ты в теме. Знаю, чем горел и во что верил. Знаю, почему ты был в отделе. Знаешь, я не меньше твоего хотел бы видеть, как дорогу светят фары с класса 6,3. Летит по трассе наш зеленый, общий красный, левый номер, новый паспорт. Дальним светят фары с класса 6,3. Летит по трассе наш зеленый, общий красный, левый номер. Но это не мое, не мое, о мое, где родной дом. Все это кино, не мое, не мое, все не мое, это не мое, не мое, о мое, где родной дом. Все это кино. Богу, чтобы я остался целым. Папа делал все, чтобы я не смотрел на цены. Тут братик делал все, чтобы я становился смелым. От разборок и прицелов вплоть до вызова в отделы. Но звонки не доходят, если у тебя проблемы. Что-то оставляет в твоей памяти пробелы. Чтоб твое кино вдруг не стало черно-белым. Мама просит Бога, чтобы ты остался целым. Но не каждый успевает найти свои тормоза.
Yo, I love my life, but I hate it at the same time. I lost my close friend, and I'm hurting, cause it's not fair. If I was still shotting where you shot, you couldn't shot there. Says she can't stand me. Someone tell her cut chairs and how much Dior runners I got that I do not wear. Colombia's down for the 30 and he's not scared, his wrist works. Been through more whips than Top Gear. A real one's hard to find, a bad bitch is not rare. You ain't hit your up block, but you been hitting your girl. My PUB's $250,000 a mil. I'll make it further than you, why? Cause I'm willing to fail, even if that means sitting in jail. Oh well, I bought a car for my little sister, dinger for the gang. We cut ties with niggas that sing, but it's different where you hang. Went from courses to Corsa, but it's different in the lamb. I tried chest shot, he blocked it, so I chinged him in his hand. No, I don't see eye to eye with them silly little tramps. I'll probably still put my blacks on with $1 million in the bank, with $1 million on my wrist and $1 million in cash. I'll sleep better when I hear turn into some ash. My manager said I'm stupid for still rolling with a scram. I hate explaining myself and I don't think he'll understand. Got the same day that he was trolling on the gram. Your violations get slept on, cause you're no one in your camp. I'm top 2 and it's been that. Little bro can't fight to save his life, but with his knife they might give you a shit bag. Might give you a bad day or give your mum bad news. My hoodie costs a bag 3, my runners cost a bag 2. Pussy, you just chat static. Fucking on his BM, got her breathing like she asthmatic. Leaving with a face scar so you can see my shank damage. He ain't worth turning cabbage. I can make the Yola vanish, bring it back, quick magic. 4 pipe, my whip farting, can't bring dim my hat and garden. Last time we did, he tried pop a chain disregarding. Niggas tryna sign out early, but I'm in regardless. Cause if I slip one time, that could be the darkest moment. Paid 50 for my watch, I'll pay more for his head back. All my hoes holding grudges, car, I ain't giving head back. The same day you buy it, same day you gotta test that. I ain't looking after yours, cause I ain't tryna be a stepdad. Been a shiesty you way before I ever had sex act. If I give you back half, then I beg you just respect that. Beg you don't call my phone like Kian, can I get the rest back? Before major comebacks, there's always man of setbacks. If you don't grind, I'll assume nothing's what you wanna be. Hoes see me on the menu and say, course that's what I wanna eat, course that's what I wanna be. For me she's a proper freak, give me jaw and ride my dick properly. Apart from waps, I'm trying to invest into some property and stay away from guys that think life's a game Monopoly. 100 racks and jewels, you're basically the lottery. To bring my niggas on tour, they don't know what it's costing me. Told my AR bring the whoosh, them Rick Owen boots, the quickest way for her to shush. I already got the puss, little pull, a little push. Started running off, he only saw my belly and my hood. I got so much of it, my cousins think I've got a pattern with Celine. And I'm lying when I say that I do not get it for free. You would think my watch is in jail, my AP's on the freeze. You would think her legs don't work, she's always on her knees. You would think I had no friends, I was always with the fiend. 10, 50, then 100 racks was always in my dream. Minimum a flick knife, that was always in my jeans. My nigga's not no pedophile, but he's always round a teen 7. Out here with nothing, then you probably wanna see heaven. Carry on, go on like you don't need weapon. If Joe ever got caught for the time he done free chefing, by the time he came home it would have been P7. HMP's the only time I'm watching Keith Lem. Won't see me on what rappers wore in all black with cheap levers. Really I should be in Paris, skinny fit, clean steppers. Number plates already hot and plus we got like 3 peppers. I don't wanna be in jail, phone sex, read letters. Loops always got his gun on him, he don't need wetters. But what I need is a girl that loves me for me, not for my VVs or the fact that I've got CPs. Hit her like twice but she is not my lover, Billie Jean. Tryna tell my youngin' that I love to stop sipping lean. Negative to positive, that's how I made my mummy proud. Then back to negative, when they try come outside my mummy's house. I put mummy on a flight, need to take out mummy's knife. I'ma go in the 6, I put that on my mummy's life. I could never be a bum, I would've wasted mummy's time. When she carried me for 9 months, she deserves a lick back. Rollie on my nigga's wrist, didn't pay for it, he licked that. Didn't pray for it, just told a pussy boy to unclip that. Nina tried to introduce me to some hoes in his mansion, but little did he know, CLA already hit that. Got more motion than your whole gang, murder on my mind, I'd probably get that from my old man. Course you can hold dick, but I ain't tryna hold hands. The way I fill her up, you would think she had a low tank. And no, I won't rap about no murders that I weren't involved in. They do it all the time, to me that's some joke thing. Me and Crash made the hood hot cause we done a poking. Left his top red and white like the flag of Poland. If YB was still alive he would need F1 plus a whole Rex. I know he's up in heaven probably trying to make the coke stretch. Free my jail niggas doing pull-ups getting no sex. And free my ops, the ones with no canteen and no crepes. A few used to diss me when I was broke, but I'ma drop 80 on the chain to show I've leveled up. I see bro push it so deep he got his metal stuck. The things I got are never luck, me and her did never fuck. You're my next purchase, gotta be a sheen with a whistle. I bet you these bullets don't tickle. If I weren't trapping, I was robbing like Fickle. My .3's looking like they could've been Skittles. I'm pulling strings, could've done my ting with a guitar. Chef the boy in his back and turned my block to guitar. I'm in a dawn with my day one, wishing on a star and a scorps. Big racks I used to re-up on a half. Confused why I never see you when it's time to ride, but always when it's time to hide. Never tell the truth, but always hear you when it's time to lie. Life's changed, I phone up my niggas like it's time to fly. I tell my label I'm a dripper, I don't need a stylist. Would've made her babe, but she's been running up her mileage. Same way I run it up in Knightsbridge. Can't forget when I was running on the night shift. Demons on my block might leave their flick you where your eyes is. And run if you see them demons on a motorcycle with a high vis. See you later.